Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to Like My Way. I hope you're all doing good and having a great day. Today I'm doing a special reading. It's more advices for you and an update on what's going on in your connection. So we have 4 piles here, and I'm using these 2 new decks that I received yesterday. So I'm really, really excited to use them. They're from Claire Summer. She's got a YouTube channel as well. She's it's called Lumière or Lumière. She's a really wonderful reader, and I bought her 2 decks that came out recently, I guess. And so I purchased that with your donation. So thank you so much for that. It's always nice to have new decks, but I find them really, really beautiful. So we have 4 piles today, pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. Give you time to choose, and I will see you at your reading. As usual, the timestamps are in the description box. Hello, everyone who chose pile 1. So, you chose this piece of wood that I found on a beach in a vacation. So, that's for that. And before I start, I'm gonna actually do your angel number. It feels like I haven't done them in a while, so I'm doing that today. We got 11. 42. So angel number is 1142. It reduces to 8. 1142 reduces to 8. So here we go. I'm going to start with your advices, and then I'll do the tarot cards about what's going on with your connection. So let's just start here. We have, whenever you find yourself doubting if you can go on, just remember how far you've come. You got this. So if you're in a period of doubts or having doubts, you're doing good. So don't worry too much. Let's see here. Oh, you got an extra one. For these here, we have patience is the companion of wisdom. This is by Saint Augustine. I've got to be patient. I feel like you've been sitting and waiting for this connection to shift or for something to happen for a long time. I just noticed here there's like citrus all around. It's like bittersweet kind of connection. You know, citrus can be super good in lemonade, but it's very bitter if you eat it just like that. So I feel like the connection or the relationship has been, has had its up and downs. What do we have here? We have replenish to flourish. Create your own story. Again, something that's growing, and we got the moon. There's something about cycles here as well. Blossoming into abundance. So really transformation is happening here for you, or that's a very strong advice. We also have, I see your value. This is a message from your person. I see your value. So your person sees you. And the longing eats away at my art. Wow, I can't wait to get the tarot cards out now. What you need to know about your connection right now? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So if you're feeling lonely, if you feel like you need advices, go get the tools you need to get your vibe higher, your energy higher. Before I get to the tarot, I'm going to pull one of these. Wasn't planning to, but sometimes I just like to go with the unexpected. All right. So one more advice for you. For everything, there's a season and a time for every matter under heaven. So there's something very strong here about longing, waiting for the connection to change, cycles, ups and downs, and needing help, being patient as well. So that's the advice for you. That's what you need to know and pay attention to. Changes, body changes. This is not necessarily transforming your body, but transforming you, transforming your inside, your inner self. Okay, so what is going on in your relationship right now with that person you're thinking about? What's going on? What do you need to know? Ten of Pentacles. Oh, wow. That's a good start. What's going on right now? We have the Hermit reversed. The Ace of Wands reversed. Well, I guess this one wants to stick out, eh? The Ace of Cups. Oh, beautiful. And the Queen of Wands. I just heard, I'm done being on my own. If that resonates with you, please let me know. That's what I just heard. Really, I'm done being on my own. When I pulled out these, well, this one, especially the Queen of Wands, but also with the Queen of Cups, like you have the Ace of Cups, sorry. It's like unconditional love, being ready to share it, to hold it together. And Queen of Wands is so creative. It's about growth, intuition, about passion. So all these put together, I really felt like it was a message from your person here. I'm done being on my own. So let me know how that resonates for you. Oh, what kind of sense it has in your connection. I'm really curious. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. It feels like things are want to align here, want to get into creation and to stability as well. With the Ten of Pentacles, this is abundance, creation, abundance, beginning and end of your reading here. In the middle with these two here, the Hermit and the Ace of Wands. The Hermit is kind of a, it's isolation. I'm just going to clarify that one. But it could also be about getting out of isolation. We have the Devil reversed combined with the Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles reversed. Excuse me. Five of Wands. I feel like what's happening here with your person is that you gotta explain this. This deck combines the major arcanas with the regular arcana cards. So having these two together, it's like what's going on in the relationship here at the moment. It could be you, it could be your person, is that there is some kind of release of old patterns or addictions, or just like reactions that your person was having, or the perception is changing. Something is definitely transforming here, especially having the devil reversed with the hermit. But at the same time, it also shows that your person is not quite ready, but there's a huge transformation here. This could also be you here transforming. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Wands reversed. That's very interesting, because we're having some kind of isolation here, withdrawing from the world, to release those patterns or get out of a cycle. And the Ace of Wands reverse is the representation of endings. Something's ending to give space for something new. And the Ace of Cups is unconditional love. It's like always flowing constantly. We have the Three of Cups here. Your person might be, you might be busy with a third party. So someone else, or busy with work, busy wanting to achieve goals. So you're so there's that ending of something here. Okay, that's something that was in the way to get here. Yeah, it really feels like things are shifting big for you, group 1. I just want to mention as well that number 8 is the number of abundance, manifestation, and prosperity. So it feels like you might be at the end of your rope here in terms of patience and energy, but it feels like things are really shifting. I'm gonna ask if your person will reach out. With this. Sorry, it took me a while to pick my deck. Will they reach out for group 1? We have the Page of Swords reversed. Your person's having doubts here. The Eight of Wands reversed. I'm going to ask after if you could make a move. And the King of Swords reversed. Oh, wow. This is indecisions to the roof. Like crazy, being not sure of what to do. Doubts, stalling or blocking. And indecision as well here with the King of Swords. So your person is so unsure here. It's wow. So unsure of what move to do. Should viewer group 1 make a move, or could they make a move? Before I ask that, I'm gonna ask if your person thinks you're mad or upset, or if they're afraid to be rejected by you. Yeah. Are they afraid to be rejected if they make a move? Wait, we're having another 8. You have an 8 here, an 8 here. 8 of Pentacles. It's like your person is really, really focusing on something, improving something. They still need to work on themselves. Another 8, the 8 of Cups reversed. They still need to walk away. They need that time still to figure it out. I think they're healing something really big. It's like they came to a realization. They might be afraid that you have moved on and that you're working on something else or planning something else for yourself. So they're definitely having doubt on your reaction and your interest in them. So I'm going to switch my question here. Should viewer group 1 show that they're still interested? Oh, well, King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles, that would be a big yes. get out of the illusion with the star, I would say, yeah, you could absolutely, and we have the Tower, absolutely show that you are still there for them or interested in seeing where this can go, but be very clear here on your boundaries, your limits, not towards your person, your own limits. What you need to know what you want first. Having the Tower there, it could shake you a little bit and create some doubts. So there's still a lot of uncertainty in your connection here, but both of you, I feel like you're doing the work towards something more balanced in the connection. So it's pretty. It's really pretty. It still needs some kind of time. But we're having 8. 8 is the number, the infinity symbol as well. So it is I feel a nice shift coming true here for you, group 1. So there you go. This is a message that I had for you today. Don't forget to be patient with yourself. Find help and support. You can always join the Facebook group. It's a private group. If you have not already, you'll find the infos in the description box, as well with the infos for personal readings. But it's looking like your connection is going towards something fresh. Slowly but surely. Okay, there we go. So thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Thank you. Have a great one. Hi, everybody who chose pile 2. So you chose this shell here. And before I start, I will do your angel numbers. I feel like I haven't done them in a long time. Well, you got 33, a double number. 25, and that comes to 13, reduces to 4. So 33, 25 reduces to 4. So pay attention when I do the reading, see how many 4s you're getting. It's always interesting. Number 4 is the number of the foundation, safety, the hard work. So it's stability. Let's see your messages. We start with the truth will set you free. Interesting. We also have success has been defined as the ability to go from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. As a message for your connection, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmation, and visualization, sorry, I can't pronounce that, helps bring you together. You can laugh as much as you want. I know it's funny. There's some words that I cannot pronounce. All right, so from my 2 new decks, I want to go on an adventure with you. We just click. Talk about soulmate energy here. Wow. Okay. We also have separation is an illusion. We're always connected. And feast on the nectar of life. Beautiful. So maybe you two are separated right now or in separation, but overall here, what it's saying is that you're always connected. the two of you in your connection. And there's something here about the truth and the illusion here. Careful to the story you tell yourself. What your perception is might be not what your person is thinking. There's something here. Truth and illusion are like the opposite. So there's something to think about when it comes to your perception of what's going on. Are you really separated? Is it really that bad? Just think about that. And here we have the going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. This is about not giving up. And honestly, I do not believe in failure. Everything happens for a reason. It's to make you stronger. Yes, you can learn a little faster if you need to, but there's no failure in life. Well, what happens to you is to help you grow. So what other advice do we have for you here when it comes to this relationship? What you need to know. Look at those who are honest and good, for a wonderful future awaits those who love peace. Okay, so there might be something about finding peace and telling the truth, having a heart-to-heart conversation here with your person. Sorry for my pencil staying there. What I'm sensing is that there's a lack of communication or misunderstanding of the other. What do we need to know here? Another advice. Family changes. So might be that you need to do changes in your relationship, in your current relationship. There's something about and family can also be a like somebody returning to your life, like a soulmate card. Maybe your person needs to have some changes in their family. You might be like in third-party situation and things like that. Let me know in the comment section how this resonates here. But there's something about needing to understand each other better and where the other is at. Because you two really definitely have a strong bond, like a soul bond or contract. Okay, what's going on in your connection right now? We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Chariot reversed. So definitely things are not quite stable or don't feel safe right now. They might be at like nothing's happening. It's very stalled energy. So at the opposite of number 4, which is stability. So having the Ace of Pentacles reversed, it shows that there's some kind of delay, okay? The Ace of Pentacles and Chariot reversed, there's a delay. You gotta wait, you gotta be patient here, okay? Judgment. Decisions need to be made. And in this deck, it's really like freedom. Something has to be released in the relationship or is being released right now. And it's never that quick. It's never like the image here. But there's some kind of freedom that I feel you on your side need to find. Like fly from with your own wings. On your own. I'm seeing big wings. They actually look like sails, like on a sailboat. If that resonates with you. The Lovers. One more. What's going on in this relationship right now? Holy smokes. Okay, wow. A lot of healing is happening. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, I'm a little speechless here. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to clarify here what's this here. What's the stagnation happening, the delay? And then I'll move forward in the reading. But definitely here, something is aligning very strongly. You two, it's like you belong together. Having the soulmate here, and the lovers, which is like the twin flame card, and the Two of Cups. It's like everything's going in the right direction, but it's taking some time here until this judgment happens. This decision, there's something about being selfish to reevaluate where they stand, what they want. This could be you as well. I feel it's, for most of you, it's you. There's setting boundaries and really being able to get out of the illusion of whatever you thought this was, and just really living the connection and the reality. The Hangman, which is also the Two of Swords. In this deck, they combine major arcanas with the regular ones. So really here, things are not happening, they're not moving, because it's time to reflect. And we have it here as well. It's time to reflect, to evaluate, to find your answers, and to make decisions to get into alignment. So it's looking pretty good. Of course, this doesn't happen super quickly. It's transformation, it's growth. So right now, it feels like both of you, each on your side, you're really finding your stability, getting grounded, getting to know your own self in order to get here in alignment. It's really wonderful energy. Okay, so I'm going to ask what you, viewer, need to pay attention to in order to, or what can you do in order to make things move slowly and surely, okay, in the right direction. So we'll see, okay, what kind of message we get here. This is Judgment. Is it Judgment again? No, sorry, it's Death. Number 13. So, okay, yes, well, what do you need to do? I'm going to pull a few more cards, but I'll explain after. There's something about you that is hooked on some kind of belief or story. Again, we're going back to the story thing. What you tell yourself, your perception, you're really attached to that. You won't let it go. So it's preventing you from moving forward and just like being in true balance and being in a place where you can receive love and give equally without having, it's like bitterness. There's a little bit of, some of you might be like blaming your person, feeling a little bit like a victim. Why is he doing this to me? Why is he so mean? That kind of things. That, like, you have to detach from that in order to be able to receive and also like understand where your person is at. There's a lot about misunderstanding here underneath the surface. So open up, be generous, don't blame. And yeah, reach out. The Five of Pentacles here reversed. Don't feel like a victim. That's very much what this is here. Okay? Putting the blame on others or on situation, on the circumstances. We're still in pandemic. Traveling, reaching out to, seeing people is difficult. Like, stop blaming the situation or the outside or this. There's something really about opening up your heart. So now that's your advice for what to pay attention to. That's really like an homework, an assignment for you here. I'm I'm gonna get a few more advices, what he'd like to tell you or let you know. What do you want to tell you? Okay. I feel like you're really insecure about this person being honest with you, or like feeling like they failed you. And that's the place where you got to shift your perception. I can see eternity in your eyes. For lots of you, definitely a strong soul connection. I would say lots of you, twin flame, very possibly. It's a tough journey. But your person is kind of, it's like they're waiting for the door to open. Do you understand why? Interesting. And trust me. There you go. I still, if you're, what am I saying here? There are still some availabilities for next week. I always have a few anyways. For personal reading, for coaching as well, if you feel like you might need that. All the information is on my website. The link is in the description box. And you can look it up, check it out. And let me know if you're interested. Please comment and let me know how this resonated with you. Thank you so much for being with me till the end. I wish you the most beautiful day, and I will see you very soon. Thank you. Hello, everyone who chose pile 3. So you chose this stone, and I collected that on one of my hikes during a vacation or something like that. So these stones, I cannot go on a hike without grabbing either a piece of wood or a stone, and I bring it back home. So I got tons of those. Before I start, I'm gonna get your angel number and see what we're getting. Feels like I haven't done that in a while. We have 43. Oops. I'm gonna keep that. And 12. 4312, your angel number, and it reduces to 10. So you're at the end of a cycle, or at the beginning of a new one. Wow. Okay, number 10. First advice here, or message. Whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, and whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such a thing. What I'm hearing is appreciation, gratitude, being grateful. And we have, you are your best thing. This is by Toni Morrison. You are your best thing. Look at you. Oh, perfect you are, basically. Not putting all your... There's something about like trying to reach out to fill the void when it's not necessary, because you have it all. Message about your connection, what you need to know. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. And here, 2 new decks that I got from Claire Summer. They're really wonderful. So we have I have, sorry, what's that? I have got much, sorry, it's so, I couldn't read the font. I have so much I want to say to you. Communication here, wanting to happen. I can't handle the situation. Time to heal and rise. And one step at a time. Take it one thing at a time. Don't rush anything. Okay, what other advice do we have here for your situation? It really feels like there's something ending and something new beginning. So it might be with a new person, or there was a third party involved, or a new third party has just like came in, but it's like the end of something and the start of a new phase. And feels like there's a big transformation happening in you. Might be your person, if that's the same person coming back. Oh, we got a long one here. Would our Father which art in heaven allow to thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen. This card doesn't come out very often. It is, a prayer for us, many of us. It feels weird for me to read it in English. But to me, it doesn't matter what your beliefs or religion is. It's about connecting back to your values. And understanding and knowing that you're not alone and you're protected. What else do we need to know about this connection here? What's going on? Family changes. Interesting. I got this in pile 2 as well. So if you were hesitating between the 2 piles, you might have a message in there as well. So let's get into the tarot. But definitely there's something that is shifting here. And it's like to make things happen, big decisions have to be made. And you really have to be patient and trust that one step at a time, it will happen. But there's some healing that needs to happen before that. And look, you see the snake? That's the symbol of transformation. So things are transforming. And we see it with the number 10 as well. So now, with the tarot, what's going on with this connection? What's happening? Oh, we got 2 here, 3. The Empress, the 3 of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. We need 2 more. What's going on in this connection? The Knight of Swords reversed. Yes. And the 10 of Wands reversed. Okay, so I'm going to clarify a few cards before I keep going, but definitely it is time to I feel in your power. It doesn't feel right to use this deck. Sorry, I'll go for another one. Clarify the Three of Cups. The Page of Wands. Reversed. Okay, there's, for some of you, and I'm going to say like most of you here, most probably a third-party situation or a situation that's in the way. If it's a third person, do not... if it's a third party, excuse me, I just saw something. Third party, I'll explain what I just saw after. It could be a situation or a person. If it's a third person, you'll know about it. What I noticed, I never saw it before. It's the spiral here on their back. I don't know if you see it well. It might not be so sharp. Anyways, the spiral for me is it's the symbol for a vortex to manifest what you want. And look, I got one right here. And this is a ring I didn't wear. I haven't worn it in like 3 months or so. And I think last week I took it out. It means it represents something about my person. And I stopped wearing it. And I stopped like trying to manifest. And I just like let it go and see what happens. And last week I was very pulled to use it. So I asked my pendulum to choose my ring for the day. And it picked that one. I did it again this morning. And that's the ring I got again. So pay attention to signs. So back to your reading here. You are in a period where you are finding yourself. You're finding your emotional stability mostly here. You're creating a new life, a new beginning for yourself. You're transforming, and it's like you're not ready to necessarily face or pay attention to your connection. This could be for you or your person. I feel like it's more for you, the viewer here. You are transforming. You're at a place where you kind of need to pay attention to yourself, and you don't want to be playing games at all. Seven of Swords. Let's clarify that. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like the connection right now cannot ground. There's just too much to work on here. And there's buried emotions as well that are trying to resurface really slowly. And it's like I'm seeing two kettles, you know? And when they're on the stove and they're boiling, the things are going up and then it whistles like crazy, super loud. And I see those little caps just going like blowing a little bit of steam at the time, not all at once. So it feels like the pressure is being released in the connection, but really like it's one little bit at a time, tiny baby steps. So like you have to do your own work and your person is releasing as well. But a lot of avoidance, okay? There's a lack of stability going on. Tell me about the Knight of Swords reversed. We have the Five of Swords reversed. These two, actually, no, sorry. These two, the Seven and the Five of Swords, are about avoiding or wanting to return when they're upright. And reverse. Anyways, long story short, there's a need for forgiveness. very strong. And I don't feel like your person feels like they can be forgiven for whatever they did to you here. So they're hiding their emotions here to themselves, hiding their emotion to themselves. Listen to your intuition here, okay, about how you think they might feel. Don't create story, but just pay attention to signs. The Knight of Swords reversed is feeling weak and being very disorganized. And we have that as well with the Four of Pentacles being reversed. Release the burden. The heaviness and the connection is leaving slowly, okay? And it's transforming. I feel like for lots of you, the new love here is you two aligning slowly for something new, something fresh. But do not expect your connection to be like it was before, or your person to be like it was, or to feel the same way than before. You both will be changed if it's the same person reaching out. King of Pentacles. Wow. So once this will be released, this heaviness on your shoulders for both of you, then you can find some balance and strength and abundance in the connection. But there's big changes here. There might be some inner child wounds here to be healed with the family changes card, but that it's looking nice. Now, I didn't ask the same, like, third question, second question for all the piles. I want to know is true feelings for you. Two of Wands. True feelings for you. Three of Cups is back. There's hesitation. Okay, Three of Cups, Three of Cups. This is the Hermit, number 9, and the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Okay, well, your person is having, it's like they're wanting to reunite here, but there's definitely something in the way blocking the connection. I'm gonna ask that after. They'd like to return, but they don't know if they can, with the Two of Wands. They want, this is about renewal, but waiting for the right time. So your person is doing the Hermit. It's like, with their feelings, I mean, they're kind of trying to, and you know what? I feel like they're checking you out, observing you to figure it out, like they're planning their return. I'm just gonna clarify the Three of Cups, and then I'll ask. I'll ask something else. I know I just said I was gonna ask something, but I'm not gonna ask that because I don't even remember what I said. The Empress again. So you have the Three of Cups twice, and the Empress twice together. It's like your person might feel like you're too good to be true or something like that, but too good for them, that they don't deserve you. It's like you have it all here, or their perception is that you're really, the Empress is so perfect, so powerful. She's in charge of her own life. She's very independent. It's really quite, this is amazing to have these two together and these two together. And check this out. The Empress is number 3, and we have the 3 here. Same thing here. 3, 3, 3, 3. Just, this is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna ask what you can do to make things go the best way possible, okay? The way it should go. What you can do to ease the situation towards the outcome that it's the best for both of you, okay? That's a complicated question, but what can you do to ease the situation to make it go in this direction that it has to? Speak your truth. The world reversed. Clarify the world. Okay, it is not the right timing. It's time to be patient. Time to be patient. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Find your own happiness here. Again, the Hermit here. There's a big pause that still needs to happen in the connection here. For some of you, you will realize that maybe this is not what you truly want. There's some kind of ending that needs to happen here. We're having the 5 of Swords. Again, you had it before. Right here. Lots of repeating cards. 5 of Swords. Now it's upright. It's all about being... this is about selfishness. It could be also about... excuse me, my purse is moving on its own. Really strange. Okay. This was really odd. So I was about to say some of you might have been felt very betrayed by your person. And I think it's time for you to really, if you have not yet, say it to your person. Say how you felt without blaming, okay? Be true to each other, okay? I'm going to pull a few cards of what your person wants you to know. Sorry. Oh my God. Okay, we have 2 that fell on the table. 3. So that's going to be that. You're the only one who understands me at such a deep level. You feel like the sweetest home I've never known. And I can bring myself to open up and let you in. Your person, what I feel is that they don't know, they don't understand the connection. It's something they never experienced before, never felt before. And it's like they need to feel like without pressure. There's a big thing about pressure here. And just feel like they're welcome. Just the way they are. And they're having a very hard time trusting that they're good enough. Because you're the Empress. You're the Empress twice. I am working on our future. I don't know how to stop myself. Your person with the 3 of Cups, if it's a third party thing, your person might be dating a lot of people or be flirting online, that kind of stuff. They don't know how to stop themselves. They're really in a pattern that is keeping them away from their higher self. Choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. So this is about choosing from the heart, not making decision from your head, choosing from your heart what is best. Okay? There we go, group 3. This is your message. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Please comment and subscribe if it's not done yet. And if you're interested in personal reading or coaching, you'll find the information in the description box. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hi, everybody who chose pile 4. So here we are. You chose this crystal or diamond. And before I start, I will do your angel numbers. We have 63, 24. So 63, 24, it reduces to 15 and reduces to 6. 6 being the number of love and harmony. How beautiful is that? First message here, improvement begins with I. So by you. So there's something about focusing on yourself here. Let's see where this brings us. So first, we have messages and advices for you when it comes to the situation and relationship that you have right now. First, it is extremely important for one to face their fears and live a bold life. So get out of the fears, face them, move forward. And you know what? Once we start walking towards improving ourselves or facing our fears and blockages, we always realize that it's so much easier than we expected. So little baby step at a time. You don't need to fix everything all at once, but there's something here that shows me or tells me that you're stuck. You're stuck somewhere, and it's time to pay attention to yourself here. About your relationship, a heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So this is all about being true. You might be really afraid to have this conversation. Okay? So think about it. You do it at the right time if you feel it's right. So messages here. I want to fight for this love. Message from your person. How nice. You are magnetic to me. So your person is absolutely into you here. Expect a miracle. And listen to the inner voice. So your intuition. So why do I feel here? Comment, please, that you are afraid of this relationship. Feels like your person really is attracted by you. We'll see with the tarot cards. I'm just going to pull a few more advices just to see the energy you need to be in. The cow spirit, which is number 15, reduces to 6. The miracles are endless. Feels like maybe you, the viewer, pile 4, is having doubt. But I'm sorry, I think I said pile 3 at the beginning. It's pile 4. Trust here. There's something nice. Let's keep getting advices, and then I'll get to the tarot. One more advice for viewer 4. What do you need to know, focus on? Be watchful, stand firm in your faith, be courageous and strong. Another one about being bold. self-confidence here is kind of screaming at you to trust this. That's kind of nice. Okay, what do they need to know about this relationship, about what's going on now and energetically? Oh, this one fell off. Decision. So it's time to choose. It's decision time. It's like you're at the, breaking point where something has to change. And it's telling you here, it's okay. It's okay if it changes. It's going to go the right way. Now, let's see. I'm going to modify my question here a little bit for you. Group 4. What is your person wishing to happen in your connection? Jesus. Wow. The Lovers. You probably heard my reaction here. That's what I felt was going on, especially because you have the number 6 and here as well. Feels like you might have been in this connection for a long time with lots of ups and downs. It's been bittersweet. It's been difficult. And it feels like this person, maybe you were the chaser in the past, and now this person is trying to reach out or come back, and you're really afraid of letting that person in. Having the Lovers here, again, another number 6. It is duality. It is magnetism. It's very strong attraction. It's union of duality, if that makes sense. And it feels like this, it's all pointing towards that kind of shift and your connection. It's I'm having shivers and stuff. Okay, what is your person? So your person wants that, okay? Wants some healing. The 3 of Swords reversed. I might cry, guys. Oh my God. 3 of Swords reversed. This is about forgiveness, truly healing past wounds and past, from your past life, from your own experiences, but also from this connection. Your person really wants to find peace and work on this. They do want to fight for this love. This is what this card is about. Oh my God. My eyes are like full of water. This is beautiful, Group 4. I haven't had such a positive alignment of emotion and energy in a reading in a long time. So 8 of Swords here. This is all about the decision that needs to be made, feeling untrapped. And there's also this mirroring here. The perception, which is feeling trapped. It's what you see. You feel you're trapped, or that it's not going anywhere. You can't see clearly. But in reality, you're just sitting there in that cozy chair or nest. It feels pretty comfortable. And you just have to walk up and move. So there's something about perception here that is false. Maybe it's your perception of what your person is thinking about, but your person really is wanting to get this untrapped. Okay? Queen of Wands. Beautiful. This is the energy of creativity, growth, passion, intuition. It's super warm. It's vibrant. It's very thrilling as well. It's exciting. You have the Lovers and the Queen of Wands beginning and end of your reading. It's pretty powerful here. So your person wants to heal whatever happened. want to give it another chance, or a chance, improvement, and decision. It's like it feels so close. What else am I gonna ask? I'm just gonna ask what other questions about what your person wants you to know, because I feel like that's what you need to hear to feel a bit more confident. Would you take me back? How freaking clear is that, eh? Sorry for my language. Okay, what does your person want you to know? I'm trying to hide. You are my love, the only one I want. I want to know what they're hiding from. Maybe you know, but let's get an energy of what they're trying to hide from. The Ace of Wands reversed. So their insecurity. This is about insecurity and they're being impatient. It's also an energy of endings. Let's get another one. Endings or stalling. But they can't avoid it. The Seven of Swords is about avoidance, running away from responsibilities, the reality. We got it reversed. They can't expect. They can't escape it. It's like, that's what I'm sensing. It's like maybe your connection has been going on for a while, and you're still in each other's mind constantly, and they're trying to avoid that, but it's not freaking working. I'm sorry, my language. It's not working. It's like they want that release or relieved, and they need to know how you're feeling. Maybe you decided at some point to leave the connection because it was getting too intense, or you've been hurt too much, but your person is really wishing for you to come back, or them to be able to reach out. What will happen with 3 cards? And I'm going to ask, what will happen if you, viewer 4, open up to the idea of giving a chance to this person? So what will happen if you open up to the idea? Okay, and I'm not saying to jump into his arms and have no boundaries and limits, okay? 4 of Wands reverse, what will happen? 6 of Pentacles, oh my god, a lot of off balance right now. And the World reverse, what will happen? Clarify all this. Chariot. Okay, for some of you, you might be married, or you might be in a committed relationship right now. That would like all end. It's like it would be a huge transformation, and a lot of off balance here with the 6 of Pentacles. Wait a second, okay? Because I got a few versions here for different situations. So if you're in a committed relationship, or if your person is, all that will fall apart, okay? And things would get moving in the right direction, okay? But this would create a huge, huge change for maybe both of you or one of you, but this is pretty intense, and a lot of transformation and changes and evaluation of what things are in 3D in real life. If you are both single and available, With the Four of Wands being reversed, in all cases, this is a transition card, okay? This is transitioning from something very, very stable and lovely to something else. This is being off balance as well. So if you decide to move forward one thing at a time, and you got it, it has to be slow and you have to be strong and courageous here. It will create a lot of changes for both of you. Maybe having the World reverse here is making me think of relationships that are long distance, or that you cannot see each other. You don't have to be far physically to be able to reach each other. With the situation we're in right now with the pandemic, just going out of the house is difficult. But if you give that person a chance, it will transform your life. And things are going to align. But it's a massive decision, I feel, for either scenarios. I'm going to give you more advice. Okay? I'm not done. Advice for you about, where is it? Oh no, it's not here. Oh, it's here. I want this deck here. And that one. Okay, so an advice for group 4, excuse me. The heart chakra. Just flip just like that. So the answer that you are looking for is in your heart. You already know, basically. Be open to give and receive love. What else do we have? One last advice for group 4. If you're interested in personal readings, you'll find the information in the description box. You can visit my website, lightmywaytarot.com. Super easy. You can visit there to see the personal readings and the coaching sessions. There we go. Your advice. I'm just going to read it in French and then I'll translate. Les relations dont je ne veux pas m'aident à déterminer celles que je veux vraiment. Oh, yes. Okay, this is about making decisions and choices that are already in your heart. It says, the relationships that I do not want are helping me to determine what I really truly want. So there's it's like you need to let go of something and just take the leap of faith. Group 4, let me know how this makes sense. It's like you're at the crossroads where you need to make a huge, huge decision that will be life-changing for you. Not necessarily with your person, for you. It's transforming your life. It's really a big, big leap of faith. And you have to trust that the answer that you have in your heart is the right one. And do not let fears not listen to your heart, okay? Choices are from the heart. Decisions are from the head. Go by your heart, what your heart intuition is really telling you. Oh my goodness, that was intense. Group 4, thank you so much for watching till the end. I will see you very soon. I wish you a lovely day. Thank you.